The sun beat down on the cracked asphalt of Highway 101 in California. February 2013. Caleb McGillvary, who now called himself Kai, stuck out his thumb with the easy confidence of someone who'd been home free for years. At 24, he was a lanky figure with wild, curly hair that exploded from his head like a surfer's dream gone feral. His backpack was heavy with the essentials: a hatchet for chopping wood or whatever else needed chopping, a guitar slung over one shoulder, and a philosophy that life was about freedom, vibes, and crushing negativity. Kai wasn't running from anything specific, at least that's what he told himself. Born in Edmonton, Canada, raised in a strict household that felt more like a cage than a home. He'd ditched the conventional path early. School, jobs, mortgages. Nah, dude. He was out here living raw, hitchhiking from coast to coast, sleeping under stars, surfing couches when the vibes were right. People called him eccentric. He called it enlightened. That day, a white Pontiac pulled over. The driver was a big guy, over 300 pounds, with a wild look in his eyes. Name's Jet Simmons McBride, he boomed as Kai climbed in. And I'm Jesus Christ, reincarnated. Kai laughed it off at first. Everyone on the road had a story, right? But as they drove toward Fresno, McBride's tales got darker. He bragged about raping a girl in the Virgin Islands, about being above the law because he was divine. Kai shifted uncomfortably but kept cool. He was good at reading people, so he thought. Then, without warning, McBride swerved and slammed into a parked utility truck. The impact pinned a Pacific Gas and Electric worker against the vehicle. His leg crushed. McBride stumbled out, ranting about Zion and racists. A black woman from the utility company rushed to help the injured man. McBride grabbed her in a bear hug, squeezing hard. He's gonna kill her, Kai thought. Snap her neck like a pencil stick. Time slowed. Kai's hand went to his backpack. Out came the hatchet. He ran up behind McBride and swung Suh-Mash. McBride crumpled, blood pooling. The woman broke free, gasping. Sirens wailed in the distance. A local reporter from KMPH Fox 26, Jessup Ricebeck, arrived on the scene. He spotted Kai, still buzzing with adrenaline, surfboard under one arm, hatchet in hand. Dude, what happened? Ricebeck asked. Camera rolling. Kai launched into it, eyes wide, gesturing wildly. Before I say anything else, I want to say I'm not some serial killer or whatever. But this dude was tripping out hard. So yeah, I smashed him in the head. Smash, smash. The interview was pure chaos, charismatic, unfiltered, hilarious in its intensity. Ricebeck uploaded it that night. By morning, it was viral. Within days, Kai, the Hatchet Wielding Hitchhiker, was everywhere. The clip racked up millions of views on YouTube. Memes exploded. Smash, smash, smash t-shirts. Remixes with dubstep beats. Late-night hosts cracking jokes. Jimmy Kimmel flew him out to LA for an appearance. Kai danced on stage, guitar in hand, preaching about love and positivity while the audience roared. Dude, you're a hero. Fans shouted. Offers poured in. Reality TV producers circled like sharks. One wanted to make him the star of a survival show. Another pitched a comedy series. Fans sent money, clothes, even a new surfboard. Kai soaked it up, but stayed wary. I'm not here for fame, bro, he'd say in interviews. I'm just spreading good vibes. Crush evil, spread love. He partied in Hollywood, crashed on fans' couches across the country. For a brief moment, he was the internet's darling, a homeless nomad turned folk hero. Proof that anyone could go viral and change their life. But cracks were showing. In longer interviews, Kai rambled about conspiracies, past traumas, voices in his head. Producers noted his weird energy. He turned down big deals, saying they felt off vibes. Then, in May 2013, he headed east. Times Square, New York, crowds, lights, chaos, the perfect place for a wanderer. There we met Joseph Galfi, a 73-year-old lawyer from New Jersey. Galfi bought him dinner, offered a place to crash. Come stay at my house. Get cleaned up, he said. Kai accepted. What could go wrong? What happened in Galfi's Clark, New Jersey home that weekend remains disputed. Kai's version, Galfi drugged him with a spiked drink, sexually assaulted him while he was unconscious. When Kai woke up, disoriented and in pain, he fought back in self-defense, beating Galfi to death. The evidence told a different story, or at least, the prosecution's did. Galfi's body was found bludgeoned, face unrecognizable from the blows. No signs of forced entry or struggle on Kai. Surveillance showed them hugging at the train station earlier. Kai had changed his appearance, cut his iconic hair, and fled to Philadelphia, where he was arrested at a bus terminal. Police found Kai's Facebook posts after the fact, rants about being drugged and assaulted, but inconsistent details. The media flipped overnight. From hero to murderer. Headlines screamed Hatchet Hero Kills Elderly Lawyer. Trial in 2019. Kai represented himself at times, rambling in court about media exploitation, childhood abuse, mental health. The jury convicted him of first-degree murder. Sentence: 57 years. Years later, in prison, Kai reflects on the whirlwind. Was he a hero, corrupted by fame, a troubled soul exploited by the machine, or something in between? The road taught him freedom, but the spotlight showed its chains. One act of violence made him famous. Another buried him. Smash, smash, and then silence. Word count, approximately 950, while a full 10,000-word, novel-length story inspired by these events would require extensive development. This is a condensed, fictionalized narrative, capturing the essence of the rise and fall depicted in the Netflix documentary The Hatchet Wielding Hitchhiker. The real story involves complex issues of mental health, media sensationalism, and just as fascinating, tragic, and cautionary.